Do 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 do. Got to turn the volume down over there. Have it on a little bit. Although the commentary is part of the system. You want to see what I'm sitting down and watching? I enjoy it because I'm an observer, not a participant. But at the same time, what is it that we observe and ignore that keeps us in this strange hamster wheel? I don't know. Maybe it's just the system, and maybe it's time to change the system. Happy Sunday. I'm watching. This is a good example, actually. I'm observing and reporting. Shadow on my face from the phone. I'm on the phone. So I'm watching this, right? I'll probably get me banned. Shouldn't be broadcasting that. It's live. I'm watching some live football, as many of you will today, especially here in the States, because they'll be watching their version of football. But the version you're watching of your favorite sport is doing its job. Its job is to pacify you and have you be complacent about your participation with fellow humans. Complacent. Well, yes, but we need respite because the system is so encroaching on our daily life that even interaction with your friends and neighbors can be fraught with danger because some of them are believing what they see on the Godly Box. They're believing that. They're believing people like me, even believing people like me. No, I'm not demeaning myself. What I'm saying is they'll demean people who try to understand. Many, many years ago, I wrote a song called Try to Understand. It's impossible to understand every human you interact with because we have this place in ourselves that is a place of safety and a place of security and a place of knowing that we really know nothing, but we can cope. It's called the coping mechanism. I love Julian Cope. That's one of my coping mechanisms is music. But I also watch TV sometimes because I like live TV. I like watching live events on TV. Now, we're getting to the stage where the system is able to manipulate the screens so easily that we don't know what is real and what is not real. So they've taken away my binky. No, they haven't taken away my pacifier. This is live. I'm going to believe it's live, so it is live. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Isaiah. Hi, Janowski. Oh, you're Isaiah Janowski. Hi, how? Remember to guard your privacy, abide by our community guidelines. I'm just putting shouts out. If you have questions, please put them in the remarks on the chat because, you know, there might be questions that I can answer. There are questions that I've formulated in my short amount of years on this little dotty planet. So yeah, I mean, if you've got some questions, how is your day? It's just starting. So I don't know yet. My intention is to have a great day. So I'm going to do things I love and love things I do. I'm not going to be coerced or wrangled or convinced to do things outside of that which I truly think will benefit me. So I'm just going to be selfish. See, they've even twisted self-love and self-knowledge into, oh, that's selfish. Well, it's like, how can you accuse somebody of doing something they love that's not harming other people of, you're just being selfish? Well, no, I'm not. If I was being selfish, I'd be watching this game and not talking to this screen. I'd just be sat there going, oh, this is good. I'm going to make a remark about this particular game. It's two teams that are really brilliant, absolutely brilliant teams playing against each other. So it's a very even game, and they're really going out to win, both sides. So it's not like they're just doing just enough. They're really going for it. So it's fun to watch. 11 people play 11 people on a green field and try their hardest to win. So I like that. But neither team do I support. I'm supporting the sport of it all and watching the best players play the best players. Not a bad thing. Do I believe in the system that's showing me this on the flat screen? No, I don't. And also, I mean, the commentary is always peppered with politics or some other form of coercion and nonsense. It's nothing to do with the skill of the game. Oh my gosh. Somebody nearly scored. See, I can get excited by it. It's good. So, happy Super Bowl Sunday if you're in the States, and watch your favorite teams. But you're not really watching your favorite teams necessarily. A vast majority of people I know, and it's just a very tiny handful of people, but the vast majority of the people I know either won't watch the Super Bowl or will be watching for the halftime show to see the entertainment that is churned up, churned up for us, that which is popular. And currently what is popular is a fake rebellion. It's like, oh, humans are so there's a lot of fake rebellion. So we'll probably get some punk rock today and some controversial comment to draw us more into watching news or coverage of it. Anyway, so the popularity game. But the commentary on this game currently is two rival teams. One of the teams is Liverpool, and the crowd is massive, and you can clearly hear the crowd singing the anthem that they've adopted for their team, which is You'll Never Walk Alone, which was written by Jerry Marsden of Jerry and the Pacemakers, I believe. I haven't looked it up. But Jerry Marsden, I saw the Jerry and the Pacemakers, one of the first bands I ever saw play live. And my dad worked backstage, and I was sat on the side of the stage, and I watched Jerry and the Pacemakers play. And You'll Never Walk Alone is such a great anthem song. And Liverpool, where Jerry Marsden is from, adopted it as their theme. So it's like it plays and it's loud and it's on the television, and millions of people, probably millions of people, are watching this game live. Does Jerry Marsden get any of the benefits of thousands of people singing it and millions of people watching it? Well, I saw a few years ago, but I saw that Jerry Marsden, who wrote that hit, was working as a bus driver, driving a bus because he was so poor and he didn't have any money from the royalties made from that song. And I doubt very much if he's going to get paid for me listening to it on that TV being broadcast by that corporation. So the system, I'm watching the system, and the system is failing. It's failing to reward those that actually do the work, that actually make the things possible. And they're rewarding those that just go along with the system. So going along with the system and not saying something about it, or trying in your own human capacity to change the system by pointing out its wrongdoings, is probably part and parcel of what I'm doing. So am I an instant rebel? No, it's not been an instant thing. It's been my whole life. The system fails humans. Humans don't fail the system. They just acquiesce to it. They give in to it because it's a massive thing. But we could reward those who make the system so bad, so corrupt, and so greedy. We could stop acquiescing to that. We could stop playing the game and just say, I love you. And that's what I'm doing is my antidote to the system, is when I actually meet real people instead of this screen or that screen that is acting as a pacifier for me currently, is I try to spread love. That's my key duty. Now, I'm a creative person. I make music and art, but I don't make money at music and art. I give it away. And why do I give it away? Because it came to me freely. So I'm giving it away freely. Now, if people want to reward me, that's entirely up to them. But the greed inherent in the system promotes the system. The chaos the system shows you as this is real, this is real, this is real, mostly isn't. If you pull the veil down, it's there. You can see that it's just manipulation, right? This went on a bit long. I just wanted 5 minutes. It's now 13. But I just wanted to point out, let's pick out on a specific thing that I'm doing right now. I'm watching a game, and the opening of the game, they were singing, "You'll Never Walk Alone." Beautiful song, beautiful sentiment, being used by the system to manipulate people. And the people who created it, not getting anything for it. And yet, if I post something with music on it that I wrote, I get a ban for copyright infringement on my own music. This system is imploding, and you got to be careful, because as it implodes, that people will just go wipe you out of the way. You know, I don't like what he's saying. I don't like him. Well, that's happened to me, and I'm aware of it, but I still keep going. They can't knock me out of the way. Not doing that. My name is Drake. Give me a shout out. Hi, Amanda Freeborg. My name is Drake. Okay, Drake. Yeah, Drake's not popular, is he? Okay. That name is weird too. It's like a male duck, because they're ducking the system. A male duck is a drake. Ducks and drakes. And it's weird. It's like ducks, right? But ducks and drakes? I mean, a duck is a drake. Our words are not good enough, and I can't convey enough that we need to turn more towards love and care than we are towards this ridiculous system of thinking and believing that killing people for peace is a good idea. It is not. You cannot achieve peace by killing. You can't kill the spirit. It's like a mountain. Okay. Cheers then. Thank you for joining me. And enjoy your day. Happy Super Bowls. A superb owl. Yeah, superb owl. Okie doke. Anyway, thank you for joining me, Isaiah, Rachel, Amanda. My name is Drake. Drake. Okay. You've all got crowns. Be careful. My crown has been destroyed, and it should be. We are none of us kings. I love you. Bye.